Bole Sri Gajanan Swami Ki Jai. Devotees, we have met for the year, so I say Shubh Naya Sal to one and all. Shubh Naya Sal. May this year be meaningful, where we continue to serve the Lord, so it becomes a blessed year for each and every one. We are here to engage meaningfully in devotion. I welcome you, and I pray that this morning will be a very special one. We commence with invocation prayer. Here we have the wonderful murtis of the Lord. They are there to help us to stabilize the mind, to focus, and even to experience wonderful things. Look at any or all of them. I will commence with prayer. I shall glorify Bhagwan Shri Ram. Om Tat Sat. Hey Ram Shri Ram. Jai Shri Sita Ram. Om Shri Vigneshwaraya Namah. Om Shri Guru Charan Kamal Bhyo Namah. Om Shardaya Namah. Om Namaschandikaya. Om Bam Devaya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Shri Uma Maheshwaraya Namah. Om Namo Narayanaya Namah. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namah. Om Shri Sita Ramachandraya Namah. Om Shri Radha Krishna Govindaya Namah. Om Pavanaya Pavanputraya Shri Hanumantai Namostute. Balram Parampita Parameshwaraya Namo Namah. Prabhu Asan Asin Bhari Lochan Shobhan Rekhi Munivar Param Prabin Jodi Pani Astuti Karat. With intense love, full of devotion, very submissively, the great sage, looking at Bhagwan Shri Ram, poured his heart out in prayer. He said, Namami Bhakta Vatsalam Kripalu Shila Komalam Bhajami Te Padambu Janga Kaminang Swadhamadang Nikama Shama Sundarang Bhavambhunatha Mandaram Prabholya Kanjalochanang Madadi Dosha Mochanam Pralamba Bahu Vikramang Prabho Prameye Vaibhavam Nishanga Chapa Sayakam Dharan Trilokanayakam Dinesha Vansha Mandanang Mahesha Chapa Khandanam Munendra Santaranjanam Surari Brinda Bhanjanam Manoja Vairi Vanditang Ajadi Deva Sevitam Vishuddha Bodha Vigraham Samasta Dushanapaham Namami Indirapatim Sukhakarang Satangatim Bhaje Sashakti Sanujang Shachipati Priyanujang Vadanghrimolaye Narah Bhajanti Hina Matsara Patanti no Bhavarnave Vitarka Vichi Sankule Vivekti Vasinah Sada Bhajanti Muktaye Mura Nirasya Indrayadikang Prayanti Te Gatim Swakam Tvamekamarбhutang Prabho Nirihamishwarang Vibhum Jagad Gurung Cha Shashvatam Turiyameva Kevalam Bhajami Bhava Ballabham Kuyogina Sudurlabham Swabhakta Kalpa Padapam Samastu Sevyamanvaham Anuparupa Bhopating Natohamur Vijapatim Prasiddhame Namami Te Padabja Bhakti Dehi Me Patanti Yestavam Idam Naradarena Te Padam Brajantrinaatra sanshayam tvadiya bhakti sanyutaha Vinati karimuninai shiru Kaha karajori bahuri Charan saroho natha jani Kabahuta jai mati mori. Hey Shri Ram, your divine Father, Supreme Force, possessor of all powers. You hold the bow, arrow in either hand, quiver on your back. The bow of discrimination, that whatever is done will be based upon the scriptural injunctions. The arrows represent the spiritual practices, the fasting, the meditation, the glorification, the havan, and the quiver filled with arrows in your back represent Nirmal Man. Put together, O Shri Ram, symbolically, you are teaching us all. You want us to be successful. You want us to, having come from a return to you. You want us to make life make sense. So you are advising us symbolically that whatever we do, let it be done upon proper guidance. Let it be done with love. And just as when an arrow is released from the bow, it hits the target with careful aim, so too, when we perform these spiritual practices, they will bear fruit. We shall see the result of our sacrifice. O Lord, so kind you are. You are teaching us this wonderful lesson. Bhagwan, you are dressed in bright yellow. Yellow is the color of asceticism. That in life, there must be a sense of detachment, even though we live in a world of attachment. We must have control over the mind, the body, the senses. And in so doing, then again, there'll be a reduction, if not elimination, of stress and all negativity. And we shall experience the beauty and the bliss of your divine presence. Lord, how much can I say? You are beyond time, beyond words, beyond everything. But such is your love for us, you come in a form from time to time. And today, you are before me not because of my good deeds, but because such is your love for your children. Such is your love for your devotees, that you have come, that we can see you, we can speak with you, we can pray to you, we can touch your holy feet, we can be touched by your wonderful actions. O Shri Ram, I bow to you again and again. Accept this prayer of mine. Shower your grace and mercy upon me, the home and the family. O Lord, bless us. Jaya Ram, Shri Ram, Jaya Jaya Rama. Shri Ram, Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Rama. Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jaya Jaya Rama. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jaya Jaya Rama. Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jaya Jaya Rama. Shri Ram, Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Rama. Jaya Jaya Rama. Bole Sri Sita Ramchandra ki. We focus on Ganapati Baba. He who represents Vivek, the power of discrimination. When we're able to differentiate between what is fact from fantasy, righteousness from unrighteousness, truth from falsehood, then we're prepared to move on. And this is why we worship him first. In addition, he is Vignharta Gyandata. Man is not only an emotional being, man is a rational being, man is a spiritual being, among other things. And we make decisions, we have choices to make. And O Ganesh Bhagwan, through your grace, when divine wisdom is showered upon us, we are assured that we make the right choices in life. So there will be no regrets. O Bhagwan, we focus upon your form, we chant your glories, accept our prayer, and help us to make the right choices and decisions in life. Bless us with divine wisdom. Gajavadana Gananatha Natha गजवदना गणनाथा नाथा गजवदन गौरीवरतनया गुणालय गौरीवरतनया गुणालय गजवदना गणनाथा नाथा गजवदना गणनाथा नाथा गौरीवरतनया गुणालय गौरीवरतनया गुणालय गजवदना गणनाथा नाथा वेद्यादायक बुद्धि प्रदायक वेद्यादायक बुद्धि प्रदायक वेद्यादायक वेद्यादायक बुद्धि प्रदायक सिद्धि विनायक हे शुभदायक सिद्धि विनायक हे शुभदायक गजवदना गणनाथा नाथा गजवदना गणनाथा नाथा गौरीवरतनया गुणालय गौरीवरतनया गुणालय गजवदना गणनाथा नाथा वेद्यादायक बुद्धि प्रदायक वेदायक वेद्यादायक 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 बुद्धि प्रदायक सिद्धि विनायक हे शुभदायक सिद्धि विनायक हे शुभदायक गजवदना गणनाथा नाथा गजवदना गणनाथा नाथा गौरीवरतनया गुणालय गौरीवरतनया गुणालय गजवदना गणनाथा नाथा गजवदना गणनाथा नाथा गजवदना गणनाथा नाथा गौरीवरतनया गुणालय बोले श्री गजानन स्वामी की we're going to glorify Divine Mother. Ma, Durga Devi, you're a Divine Mother. Most compassionate, most loving. You destroy the misfortunes. You destroy the demonic forces in the form of negativities within us. You're the form of divine energy and power. Ma. The Vedas proclaim your greatness. You're worshipped by Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. The sages, the rishis, the munis, and they all meditate upon your form. You wield various weapons signifying various attributes. Your vehicle is that of the lion. You bestow boons upon your devotees. The poet Brahmanan says, O Ma, O Mother, take me. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Pahi Mam. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Pahi Mam. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Pahi Mam. Om Namah Shivaya, Pahi Mam. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Rakshamam. Om Namah Shivaya, Rakshamam. Om Namah Shivaya, Rakshamam. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Pahi Mam. Om Namah Shivaya, Pahi Mam. Om Namah Shivaya, Rakshamam. Om Namah Shivaya, Rakshamam. We continue to glorify the Lord devotees. This time, Bhagwan Krishna. Radhe Mukunda Murali Govinda, Radhe Mukunda Murali Govinda, Radhe Mukunda Murali Govinda, Radhe Mukunda Murali Govinda. Govinda Govinda Yananda, Hey Govinda Govinda Yananda, Govinda Govinda Yananda, Radhe Govinda Govinda Yananda, Shama Govinda Govinda Yananda, Shama Govinda Govinda Yananda, Govinda Govinda Yananda, Govinda Govinda Yananda, Govinda Govinda Yananda, Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Yananda, Shama Govinda Govinda Yananda, Shama Govinda Govinda Yananda, Govinda Govinda Yananda, Govinda Govinda Yananda, Govinda Govinda Yananda, Radhe Govinda Shama Govinda Govinda Yananda, Shama Bolo Govinda Govinda Yananda, Govinda Govindayananda, Govinda Govindayananda, Radhe Mukunda Murali Govinda, 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 Radhe Mukunda Murali Govinda. Govinda Govindayananda, Govinda Govindayananda, Govinda Govindayananda, Govinda Govindayananda. Bole Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki. So many things that one can share concerning this wonderful dharma, Sanatan Dharma. But it crossed my mind that with the passing of time, certain things for some people who are unwilling or perhaps not fully enlightened, or maybe need a little more encouragement, certain practices tend to become perhaps problematic or more difficult. And devotees, I thought it fit that this morning I will share with you the topic of fasting. We have many occasions and we are told to fast. And devotees, there are various kinds of fast. And there are various periods for which people fast. But devotees, our sages who went in the laboratory of the mind, they came up with these wonderful practices to help mankind. And devotees, fasting has benefits in every aspect of life. And you shall hear briefly, for we'll not go into detail. Now, when the Shivratri, Janamashmi, a Yajna, a puja we are having, we are told fast. Even when we're getting married, we are told to fast. Even we have to undergo an operation, we have to undergo a fast also. We know that. But nobody complains about the fasting for the operation. But for the performance of spiritual practices, there seems to be some complaints. Well, I hope I can share this bit of information which will benefit to each and every one of us. Devotees, fasting cleanses the bowel system. I'll give you some information, a little more on that. We have the digestive system. Imagine we're eating and what we eat is not being digested, then it goes to waste. So the digestive system, we have glands in the body which need to function efficiently. So digestive system, glandular system, the circulatory system. If the blood is not flowing, then devotees, what happens? Circulatory system, respiratory system. If the lungs and the capacity of the lungs and the breathing process is hindered, what happens? So the respiratory system, the nervous system. I could have a strong body but a sick mind, a weak mind. My nerves are gone, damaged. So fasting, when we undergo fasting, the digestive, the glandular, the circulatory, the respiratory, and the nervous system, they are given what we call rest. They are not overworked. And we all know if a human being is overworked, he topples over. He is stressed out and he falls ill. Imagine the organs in the body, if they are overworked, what happens? Devotees, fasting leads to a detoxification of the body. That is elimination of waste and toxins. Just as we have toxins in the environment, pollution in air, water, land, we have pollution in the body. Yes, pollution in this body. And how do we eliminate that pollution, those toxins? Devotees, through fasting. Now, here is what the experts have said. Let us say they're saying we eat 3 meals per day. No, that's good if we can eat 3 times per day. We are eating 3 meals per day, but nobody goes off 3 times a day. Unless, if you do, God bless, keep it up. but normally once. Normally is once. So let's do the math now. So I eat 3 times a day, I go off once. Take 1 week, that would be 21 meals. But I would have gone off only 7 times. So 14 has piled up or backed up in me. Now we all know what traffic pile-up is like, right? Traffic pile-up. We know what garbage pile-up is like, right? Now imagine inside of us, there's a pile-up. What happens? How is it going to be gotten rid of? And take that not to a month, take it to a year, and take it for year after year after year. We are a walking time bomb. Anything can happen anytime. So the tremendous spiritual sadness of fasting is there for our rescue. But I will go to the exposed again. After, I'm quoting a certain doctor here, after 50 years of medical practice, seeing all types of patients and all kinds of complications and illnesses and diseases, I am forced to declare without fear of successful contradiction that fasting is the only reliable, specific, therapeutic eliminant known to man. Powerful words, lovely words, meaningful words. We shall learn it by heart. And we learn honesty, the best policy, godliness, and Siddhi Buddhi Prade Devi. We shall learn this. I want to repeat the devotees for sake of emphasis. The doctor is saying, after 50 years, I am forced to declare, without fear of successful contradiction, that fasting is the only reliable, specific, therapeutic eliminant known to man. Devotees, it leads to the purity of the blood. It removes the toxin and poison from the body. But there's another medical officer who agrees. He says, adding a fast for 3 consecutive days will work more successfully than 100 bottles of expurgative bitters. Devotees, so what he's recommending, and the scriptures have this also. But it depends on our health condition. Everything depends on our health condition. So at least, if not 1 day, then if we want to really go the full way, then a 3-day fast on fruits, 3-day fast on water, based upon the constitution of your body. So devotees, and there are many others. They went on to show how fasting can help us in heart conditions, prostate conditions, hypertension conditions. It's a whole long list. I can't say all of them, but those are the common ones. But they give a caution. You don't just fast for 3 days and then you say, cleanse, and you go back and start to smoke and start to drink. Then what have you done? You come like you empty the garbage bin and you come and put more garbage in it. That doesn't help. So it is part of a whole package. Understand that. And this is one of the problems, devotees. Sometimes when messages are delivered and a particular topic is dealt with, we think that alone is a solution. It's part of a whole package. It's part of a package. So fasting is one essential ingredient in the way to spiritual growth and development and better health and wellness, physical and mental and otherwise. So that must be borne in mind. And devotees, remember how many a time we were told to undergo a fast. How many a time. And some other time I'll give you some more details as to how this fast should be done. Even taking a bath with warm water, not hot water, not cold water. And when we have finished, I'll just give you one little insight. You stand up in front of the sun, let the sun hit the body for 5 minutes, then turn around, let the sun hit the back of the body for 5 minutes. This is medical research, and that's what I say, And I recall clearly, devotees. It's not that we were poor, but many times we were finished bathing, we would stand up in the sun. You have a towel? The sun dry your skin. I remember that in my home, and I thank my parents for that. Now, we know some people have certain conditions, understand, I keep reminding you. And somebody say, well, he's saying the sun gives skin cancer. It's prolonged exposure to it. If the UV rays, ultraviolet rays from 10 or 11 to 2, most dangerous time to be in the sun for long period. For long period. And interestingly, that's the time when we find best to cremate the dead. So all of we getting good sun, we had the dead done dead, and we're going to die because behind that. Taking plenty of sunshine on our skin. Think of it, devotees. Once in a funeral, a holy umbrella poet, let's go holy umbrella over my head. What people saying? Baba afraid his son. I afraid his son. That's what they like to say, to please themselves, to laugh for the pundit. Devotees, it's not that. The UV rays from 10:30, 11 to 2, most intense, therefore most damaging. And that's when we decide to cremate the dead. And if I tell anybody, let's do it early in the morning, no, people won't come. Oh, so people had to come to see the dead before you cremate the dead. How nice. That's where we reach. Well, to each his own. To each his own. To each his own. Let me go on a little bit again, devotees. So, people say if we fast, then the body will become weak and sick. And I recall when we were younger and doing yagyas, and when there were devotees who really listened and believed and practiced what we said, they were the own parents at home put a spoke in their wheel. So let us say this girl hears that I should fast for 9 days in Navratri with discretion. And after a day or two, she falls ill. You know the mother says? She won't say, Beti, well, you know, it's a good thing to fast, and I'm glad you're fasting for Durga Devi. She say, you're killing yourself. It's good. What are you fasting for? So the fasting causes her to get sick. Fasting cures, it helps. It doesn't cause you to get sick. Let's get that clear. And fasting doesn't weaken the body. It energizes the body. It energizes because you give rest to the organs so they'll be able to function. And devotees, some say when I'm fasting, I'm not getting protein because they believe only in meat you could get protein. The latest research is you don't need any meat. We have been saying that all the time. You can get all the proteins from all the various grains and pulses and what have you. But this is the kind of information being peddled. It's for you to sift. That's why Kali Yuga is so good, you know. Everything is there. You choose what is best, but based upon knowledge, experience, and the advice. So devotees, there's no such thing as you won't get protein. Everything else you get it. So fasting creates a healthier, more energized, more restful, more peaceful, and more spiritual person. Devotees, at least a reduction in the physical ailments. And if I am sick, I can't pray, I can't do anything in life. So health is so important. When Tulsidas said the arms of Sri Ram were long, his chest was broad. What is he saying? He was in good health. We all have to strive for good health. Without that, we cannot enjoy life. We're not saying the body not subject to various things, you know, but try as best as you can. That's what we're being told. And devotees, remember, food. We are what we eat. Food affects mood. Remember that. Food affects our mood. Think of it, a powerful statement. As I eat it, so I think it. As I eat it, so I think it. As I think it, so I act it. As I act it, so I become it. So we are what we eat. So what are we eating? And there's so much more that can be said. I just conclude with this. Devotees, imagine everybody, a family of 4, with a fast 1 day of the week, die 4 days in the month. You save money. You have to buy food. Plus, we go to the gas and all these different kind of things. I'm just showing you from the financial side, the economic side. Imagine how we have food security is very important. Our food import bill has gone to the billions, 5, 6, 7 billion. Now, if I've been saying something. If we all were to undergo a fast in the country for 1 day, how much food we could save? But who thinks like that? We're not thinking of saving food, we're thinking of eating more. And the more we eat, the more sick we become. Interesting, eh? Devotees. So there's gain financially, there's gain economically, there's gain to the environment. Yes, the environment also. And devotees, I will leave it there for the time being. So let me put it together. I'll leave you with this word, watch. We all like to watch the watch, especially when the katha going long, and we're feeling tired, and we're feeling sleepy, and we have somewhere else to go. That is fair, fine enough. But devotee, if we come to the Monday, we should put aside that at least hour, what have you, that I will put aside this for my Lord. So I want to use the word watch. We all normally have a wristwatch or some other watch. I want to use the word watch, the letter of each word, and share some powerful thoughts with you. 1, watch our words. This mouth could put us in trouble. This same mouth will have to take us out of trouble. We have to watch our words. Like W, watch words. A, we have to watch our actions, what we do and where. So we have to watch our actions. W-A, we come to T. We have to watch our thoughts. Because we are what we think also. Thoughts are powerful. So you have to watch our thoughts. W-A-T, now we come to C. We have to watch our character. Watch our character. And W-A-T-C and H, I know you could spell it. Don't think I'm otherwise. So the last letter is H. So what do I have to watch? I have to watch my health. We have to watch our health. So W-A-T-C-H, watch our words, watch our actions, watch our thoughts, watch our character, and watch our health. And if you do so, then devotees, things will be better off. So I pray that this brief message, which is relevant, which is factual, which is beneficial, if practiced, we will all accept it and act upon it. Bole Shri Sita Ram Chandra Ki, Kashi Vishwanath, Swaha Kashi Vishwanath. Because you are people full of love, you have a sense of duty, and you're very industrious, hardworking. I can only urge you to continue to keep up the good work, serving the Lord. For Bhagwan did say, think of me, serve me, honor me, worship me, and bow down to me, and I shall be there for you. Tesham nityabhyuktanam yog chemam vaham yaham. He says, I shall look after your needs, and I guarantee your safety. Powerful word from Bhagwan Krishna. So, Panditji, keep up the good work. We know it's not easy to be here as often as possible and to be with the devotees, and whatever you do is appreciated. We all know there's always more all of us could do. We could always do more to continue to motivate, to inspire, to uplift the devotees. You're doing your part, and I pray that the Lord will bless you and your family, that will continue to be among the devotees, doing the good work that you're capable of. To the members of the executive and other devotees of this temple, we salute you. We appreciate what you're doing. So much so that this year, after how many 20-something years of the existence of Swaha, we'll be coming here on the 12th of February, where we shall have the branch conference. It's normally a wonderful morning, and we know you will do justice to it by way of preparation, accommodation, and everything else. And we look forward to it. The 12th of February. Sab koi khara ho jaye, please all stand for Arti, and we shall sing Swaha Geet. Om Jai Swaha Mata, Maya Jai Swaha Mata, Tum yagni ki shakti, Tum sachi Mata. प्यारे हरि हरि बोल, 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 प्यारे दुर्गा माँ बोल, प्यारे लक्ष्मी मैया बोल, प्यारे शारदा माँ बोल, प्यारे काली माँ बोल, प्यारे गंगा मैया बोल, प्यारे तुलसी माता बोल, प्यारे ब्रह्मा बोल, प्यारे हरि हरि बोल, प्यारे ब्रह्मा जी बोल, प्यारे हरि हरि बोल, प्यारे ब्रह्मा जी बोल, प्यारे शिव जी बोल, प्यारे शिव जी बोल, प्यारे हरि हरि बोल, प्यारे हनुमंता बोल, प्यारे हनुमंता बोल, प्यारे सीताराम बोल, प्यारे राधे श्याम बोल, प्यारे गुरु जी बोल, प्यारे गुरुदेवा बोल, प्यारे माता पिता बोल, प्यारे माता पिता हरि हरि बोल, प्यारे हरि हरि बोल, प्यारे हरि हरि बोल. We join in closing prayer. As you stand on the 2 feet of courage and manliness, that's what your feet is all about. Giving you stability and mobility to move forward with courage and conviction and faith and belief. So as you stand on those 2 feet, pray for yourselves, your near and dear ones, for continued blessings, guidance, help and protection. Om Mangalam Bhagwan Vishnu, Mangalam Garuradhvajam, Mangalam Pundarikaksha, Mangalayatano Hari. Om Avahanam na janami, na janami visarjanam, Pujang chaiva na janami, Chammatam Padmeshwara. Tvameva mata cha pita, Tvameva, Tvameva bandho cha sakha, Tvameva, Tvameva vidya dravinam, Tvameva, Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And remember, devotees, fasting saves lives. One of the most powerful men in this world, the leader of 1 billion+ people, the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, he visited America during Navratri. And when all the dishes were laid before him, all he had was some tea. He was fasting. He understood the importance of fast. And look at what he is and where he is. I'm not saying if you fast, you become Prime Minister. I'm showing that how, if you have the conviction of your views, then you are exalted, you are uplifted. So devotees, tomorrow is Ekadasi. What do you think? Then Wednesday next week, 1st of February, Saraswati Jayanti. What do you think? And then Shivratri coming up, 24th. What do you think? And then after that, Navratri. What do you think? And so it goes on and on and on. We owe it to ourselves. When you fast, I do gain. When I fast, you do gain. When we fast, we gain. And we ought to do what is best for ourselves. Bole Shri Sitaram Chandra ki, Umapati Mahadev ki, Pavan Sutta Hanuman ki, Aad Shakti Swaha Mata ki, Udaisa Jagarnath ki, Bolo Bhai Sab Santan ki, Bole Shri Guru Maharaj ki, Satya Sanatan Dharma ki. शुभ मस्तु, कल्याण मस्तु। आपको धन्यवाद, सत्य आशीर्वाद। आप लोग बैठ जाएंगे। पाहि माम त्राहि माम। ओम तत्सत। Shakti Sharanam. Blessings to all.